And we're talking about former Attorney General and former Health and Human Services Director Secretary Xavier Becerra. Our team coverage continues tonight, so let's get on over now to ABC 10's State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh, who has been live all evening in L.A. right now at Becerra's watch party. Jenny, Becerra has really gained some popularity among voters. Polls have closed right now. What is the excitement like? What is the energy like? What are you hearing from people on the ground?
Chris, Laura, good evening from Los Angeles. As you can see and hear, the excitement is picking up. Secretary Becerra is in the House alongside Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas and many other legislators that are backing Xavier Becerra as candidate for governor. I want to bring in a spokesperson from the Becerra campaign to chat with us about this increase in momentum Becerra has seen. Jonathan Underland, thank you so much for being here. Talk to us a little bit about the campaign's reaction to the momentum Becerra picked up after Swalwell's exit from the race.
It's been very exciting, pleasantly surprised by the fact that so many Californians have put their trust and their faith in Secretary Becerra. We're just, right now, I think the energy is really high. We're drafting off of a week on the road or more with the Secretary visiting all parts of the state, seeing hundreds of people, thousands of people come out to just share in the excitement of the moment and the momentum that Becerra has on the trail.
Tell us a little bit more about how the campaign messaging and strategy has changed for you all following, again, the surge in momentum for Becerra.
I think, look, when you rise from 3% in the polls to 21, 22, 24%, all eyes are on the campaign. And so I think what that does is it gives us and the secretary an opportunity to deliver the message to more and more people. So we've been able to go out, we've been able to be on TV, online, talking to folks and sharing this idea that California dream could be a reality for so many who struggle with housing affordability, who struggle with access to health care. These are things that Becerra's been talking about with folks that really resonate with them, and I think they're very excited that we felt the excitement from Californians that there's someone who looks like them, who has been through their challenges, understands the struggles in the governor's office and leading the state forward.
Jonathan, thank you so much for your time. Very good to see you. Thank you. And like Jonathan was saying, Becerra has seized that momentum and has continued to seize it. So obviously with poll results now coming in, and as California voters have made up their minds, it remains to be seen whether Becerra will be one of those top two candidates advancing into November. For now, live in downtown Los Angeles, Jenny Huh, ABC 10.
Okay, Jenny, we do thank you for that live update. Remember, we are just getting started. We're going to be checking back in throughout the evening as the results come in. But for now, I do want to turn to the candidate who is running, listen to this, the most expensive advertising campaign in the country this year.
That's right. Democratic candidate Tom Steyer has spent or booked more than $195 million in ads for broadcast TV, cable, radio, with the tally still growing, according to data compiled by advertising tracker Ad Impact. ABC 10's Alex Bell is live in San Francisco right now at Steyer's watch party.
Okay, so Alex, give us an idea of how things are going. Has the candidate arrived just yet, and when are we expecting to hear from him?
We haven't seen him just yet. We're expecting him a little bit later in the evening. I don't know if you can hear, but things are really starting to get underway here. Doors opening, people coming in. And if you thought Steyer went out for his ads, well, he definitely went all out for his watch party. And really, he has been up and down the state all day today here in California. Earlier today, he was in Los Angeles, get this, at the metro station, really appealing to those voters and, trying to get those undecided voters who might still be wondering, who they should have voted for. Again, some of the top candidates outside of Steyer include Republican Steve Hilton and Xavier Becerra as well. Now, throughout this campaign, you might have seen a lot of ads from Steyer. That's because, again, he has spent more than $190 million in this campaign, more than any candidate, not just in California, but across the country for the primaries. But the big question of the night is whether that effort is really translating into enough votes to move to the general election. But look, no matter where the numbers stand, we know that cost-wise, this has really been one of the most closely watched races in California politics. So we are really excited to see those results come in. But we're going to get back to the party here in San Francisco, waiting on Steyer. His remarks again coming around 9:30 tonight, so we'll keep you guys posted. Reporting in San Francisco, Alex Bell, ABC 10.
Yeah, Alex, hundreds of millions of dollars spent on the Steyer campaign. We'll see if those efforts really do literally pay off. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you for the update, Alex.